The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them Humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the Humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Whirlwind here.
Fear denies faith. We stand ready.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
Yes, most beneficent
My
one.
knowledge is at your disposal. At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
Mission accomplished. Fear denies faith. What's your order? Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother. Taking What's your order? To the skies. At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor
knowledge
still
is at
draw
your
breath,
disposal.
there can be no peace.
We stand ready. For the glory of the Imperium.
He who stands with me shall be my
We stand
brother.
ready. Activating jump pad. Yes, my lord. Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
ready.
salvation.
Charge!
My knowledge is at your disposal. My knowledge is at your disposal. With courage and honor. My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Taking
disappointment.
hits.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Fear not the psycho. I serve. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I serve. With courage and honor. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
Mission
721
accomplished.
initiated.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I serve. Do I detect
Taking heavy
uncertainty
fire.
in your purpose?
Never vigilant. Onward to glory.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Faith is our shield. Objective
There is
required.
no such thing as innocence, only to...
What would you have me do? He who stands with me shall be my brother.
One.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you
The
ask.
Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Orders received, brother.
I await your instructions.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Orders received. Engaging
My
the
faith
enemy.
is
The
my
enemy
shield.
is attacking. Fire in the hole. Back.
What would you have me do? For the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter.
There is no such thing as innocence.
The
only
Emperor
degrees of
protects.
guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the honor of the chapter. I shall not fail.
Yes, most beneficent.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. We are united in his service. For terror, I serve mankind.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste, I await your instructions.
Today, the enemy...
No such things, innocents.
Heresy grows from idleness. Commencing attack.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I can
We will
sense
establish
the
a
enemy.
forward base at this
They are
location to
close.
facilitate ready access to Space Marines. We will need many to ensure the war boss is dead and buried.
Stand ready.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Thermoplasma generators are available. They will provide us greater access to
Here
power.
to serve. Here to serve.
Whirlwind here. Moving out.
We
Look at that monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I have never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
destroy the armor. Fall back. One realm restored. At your command. Activating jump pack. Squad progress.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We stand ready. Squad morale restored. Fall back and reload. Just at your command.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Returning to battle. To rally point.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Returning to battle. For the glory of the
Whirlwind
Imperium.
artillery tank here.
Ever vigilant. To the skies. Destroy the armor. Regroup. For the glory of the
The
Imperium.
immortal emperor.
Taking takes. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Returning to battle.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Fall back and regroup.
Follow me into battle. Today, the enemy shall know
Returning
fear.
to battle.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Maintain attack formation. Orders received, brother. Commencing attack.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whirlwind here.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received. Fear denied. Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Build routine 721
back to war.
initiated.
By his word.
Whirlwind here. An easy objective. Whirlwind here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Whirlwind
Marine
artillery
squad
tank here.
deployed. Stay vigilant, brothers. At your command. What is your order? Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Taking heavy fire. At your command.
Whirlwind here. Moving out. They will never see it coming. Moving out.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fall back and our faith holds us. Target their vehicles.
Tanthius?
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tanthius' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but...
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.